Whether you think competitive gaming is a true sport or not, esports is one of the fastest growing areas of the entertainment industry in the world. So here's a quick overview to help you jump in and get acquainted with the ins and outs. Esports began way back in the 1970s in a small room with a handful of contestants playing Space Invaders on a bunch of Ataris. But it was the emergence of Quake in the mid-90s that sowed the seed for esports as we know it today, with veteran esports host Marcus DJ Week Graham shoutcasting online using RealPlayer radio style. Today you can go beyond your imagination and watch the gameplay in all its glory via streaming services such as Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Mixer and even Twitter. Twitch is the leading platform for engaging with esports and gives users the opportunity to interact with other fans via the infamous Twitch chat. You'll probably want to do a quick search for Twitch emotes before you get started so you understand the stream of faces that flood chat depending on the direction of the game. But what makes an esport? Well, any video game that supports team or solo player versus another could be eligible for consideration. And once a tournament organiser arranges a competition around it, it could be classed as an esports title. For example, football, or soccer as they call it outside of Europe, is about 2 teams of 11 players competing to score the most goals in 90 minutes, while Rocket League is about 2 teams of 3 players competing to also outdo each other, but in a much briefer 5-minute window. This shorter duration usually means matches are often played as best of 3 or 5 series, with multiple series played in a day or over a weekend tournament. Alongside standalone tournaments, where teams either compete in online qualifiers or are invited by tournament organisers, some games have their own regular leagues. Blizzard's Overwatch League features franchise teams from around the world who spend each season competing in weekly games, leading up to a grand final. For multiple days a week during regular play, fans are able to watch matches either from the audience or watch the action streamed online. As every team plays each week usually, viewers can choose to engage with their favourite teams only or watch every game on offer. Although some TV channels have begun to air cut-down highlights of high-profile esports tournaments such as Turner's Counter-Strike-focused E-League, the main place to watch esports is online. YouTube, Mixer, Facebook and Twitter all host esports on their respective services, but the dominant streaming platform is the Amazon-owned Twitch.tv. Twitch fosters communities around individual influencers and esports, with communities forming around each channel. An initial visit to Twitch can be overwhelming. The now notorious Twitch chat is often packed with fans sharing in-jokes and icons called emotes. Instead of taking to Twitter to seek out other fans via hashtags, Twitch users can find their fellow fans watching the game with them. So instead of being joined by fans in a stadium, they can cheer, chat and support their teams at home and on the go. Esports is literally everywhere, and with such a wide variety of games on offer, there's sure to be one you can get behind.